Hi there, this is the Rubinstein French theme trap in the Rubinstein variation of the Nimzo Indian, and it's courtesy of the game Lugovoi against Balashov, which was played in Krasnoyarsk in 2003. It uncannily resembles the famous Rubinstein trap in the Rubinstein variation of the French, but here it's in the Nimzo Indian. d4 is met by knight f6, c4, e6. White plays knight c3 to support a strike in the center with e4, but that is denied by bishop b4, the Nimzo Indian, which pins the knight on c3, meaning that e4 will simply be met by knight takes on e4. So white plays e3, the solid Rubinstein variation. Black castles, white develops bishop d3, and now black strikes at the center with d5. Knight f3 is met by b6, where black is intending to fianchetto his queen's bishop, and a3 poses a question to the bishop, trade or retreat. So here the bishop retreats to d6. Now white gets the central break-in with e4, and after d takes on e4 and knight takes on e4, still a common position, and the natural move bishop b7, so very natural, is probably imprecise, and black is doing better with knight bd7, which is not too far off from equality. However, the move bishop b7 gives white here some very clear chances. First of all, knight takes on f6, and all of a sudden black is in very serious trouble. The correct move here is g takes on f6. It's ugly, but it's just about palatable. However, Bulgarian number 2 GM Ivan Chaparinov, he played this move against Franco Ocampos in 2005, and he actually went on to lose. So it doesn't look too attractive, g takes on f6. However, it's far better than the alternative, the natural queen takes on f6, because now white is clearly winning with this Rubinstein style trap. Bishop g5 catches the queen stranded in no man's land. The queen's got nowhere to go, and she's about to be taken. She's lost. However, black can salvage the queen by playing the idea of removing the guard. Bishop takes f3, removing the piece which is guarding the bishop. So that looks as if black's doing okay. Bishop takes on f3. However, white need not recapture the bishop. White has this lovely move, ignoring the bishop altogether by playing queen d2, defending the bishop again on g5, and meaning the queen is still under fire. The queen's got nowhere to go. So the only way that black can save the queen is by playing bishop f4, hitting the white queen, in so doing giving up the bishop. So white's going to play bishop takes on f4, and the bishop on f3 is still under fire. If the bishop on f3 goes back, let's say to b7, then white's simply going to bring the bishop back to g5, hitting the queen again, and the queen again is lost with nowhere to go. So after bishop takes f4, if black struggles on with bishop takes g2, trying to make something happen, counter threats against the rook, white's in no hurry, plays rook g1, hitting the bishop, and black is already losing here. If the bishop retreats, then bishop to g5 again is going to pick up the queen. If black develops, hitting the pawn on d4, and it should be stated as well that quite obviously, if queen takes on, at any point queen takes on d4, then bishop takes on h7, check is going to pick up the queen. So after bishop takes g2, rook g1, if black plays knight c6, trying to make something happen, maybe on the d4 pawn, but there's nothing there. Rook takes on g2 can be met by knight takes on d4, with a pitiful idea of playing knight f3, check queen, but white will simply reroute the queen to e3. Everything is covered, and white here is clearly winning. So this has been the Rubinstein French theme trap in the Rubinstein variation of the Nimzo Indian. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.